Welcome Diecast Emporium fans, and thank you for tuning in to another video. Today, as you can see in front of you, we're going to take a look at the classic construction models Caterpillar D10T track type tractor. They made this version or I should say they made this model in two different versions. They made the one you see in front of you with the U-blade and 3-shank ripper, and they also made a push dozer, which is obviously a push blade in the front and a 3-shank ripper on the rear. So before we get into the model review, some very quick introduction stats about this. It was introduced in 1978, and at 700 horsepower, it was the largest dozer at the time. You can see this model has twin stacks, and that was implemented in 1980. We'll get into that a little bit here during the review. So as far as the model specifications go, I know a lot of you guys want to know the measurements. It's 8 1/4 inches long, 3 3/4 tall, and 4.5 wide. So as for the CCM information, they only made 600 of these for both the U-blade and the push one. So some functioning details on this are obviously your posable U-blade, your 3-shank ripper, and also this model has linked tracks, working track tensioners, idlers, and drives. So this is one of the best bulldozers you can get out on the market right now. As with any CCM piece that you get a reprint of the original brochure, which is nice because it also includes, as you can see there, I have number 90 of 600, a serial number, and a signature there authorizing that this is in fact a real model. Opening inside, you can see it just gives some Caterpillar engine specifications, your hydraulic controls, your dozer configuration chart over here, and obviously your dimensions for your tractor down here in the orange. And on the back, again, just some more general information. So moving forth with the review, take the dozer out of the way for just 1 second. This is the box that it comes in. Really rather large. Cat D10 track type tractor with cab. Here's the side of it. There's the bottom of it, which of course is in the Australian position at the moment. Forgive that. But yeah, so that's the box. Now, on to what everybody is here to see. So the tracks work extremely well, and that's because, of course, of the working rollers, the tensioners, everything that helps these tracks. You can watch my fingers here. You can see how much play and how much movement there are in the tensioners. Lift up the blade here. It won't roll on a smooth desk surface such as this, but if you get any surface with friction whatsoever, it will roll on that perfectly. Taking a look at the rear, you can see the 3-shanked ripper. That lowers down to the ground. And there you can see a lot of hydraulic detail going from these cylinders, of course, to the ripper. Also, 2 nice lights and a fire suppression system over here towards the top. You got your filler tank over here, your error correct paint and designs. You can see the D10 there, as well as the cat logo right here. Got some nice steps to get up into the cab should you go in this way. And like I said, one of the highlight points of this model is you can see the twin stacks and how detailed this is. This is all perforated through, so it gives you the opportunity to look inside the engine bay and see all of the intricate details, and most of that is casted in die-cast metal. Very little plastic used. So at the working end of the machine, you've got the Caterpillar logo with 2 lights right up here on top, your 2 cylinders, your twin exhausts, your twin air cleaners here as well. For the blade, pretty good functionality. It'll go up to about that high. It'll tilt forward to about there. And underneath here, with this bar, it actually will pivot just slightly to either side, which is good enough for me. Pretty much all the functionality you want on a dozer is there. So overall, the classic construction models D10 track type tractor, bulldozer, whatever you want to call it, is an exceptional model, but really you can come to expect nothing less from CCM. As a result, they are relatively expensive. This one goes for about $250, and that's before the price gougers on eBay double, triple, and quadruple that. So if you're at all interested in picking up this model, I would recommend you do it yesterday. Again, a fantastic piece and something that I don't think you would be disappointed with. So as always, guys, be safe, get out and vote tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next Diecast Emporium video.